Hello, my beautiful Cancer. How are you doing today? This is Marie with Joy for Balance Energy, and we're doing your zodiac reading for March 2022. And I'm going to be using the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle by Kyle Gray. And then also for your angel numbers, I'll be reading out the angel number book by Kyle Gray as well. So if this is your first time to my channel, I'm an intuitive reader, so I receive messages from my guides, angels, archangels, and even the galactics that are out there. It just depends on who comes through. So I don't do reversals in tarot, and sometimes I don't even read the meaning of the tarot card because I'm receiving messages, and those are top priority because those messages are what you're meant to hear. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull an energy for you, and once we get the energy out, then I'll put the tarot out. We'll go over the angel numbers, and then I'll read your energy. And, keep in mind when I do hold up that energy card, take a screenshot of it and meditate with it because it's actually an activation that will help you. So, take a screenshot. So let's see what we have for Cancer for March 2022. What do we have for Cancer? What energy? All right. What energy does Cancer need to be aware of for March 2022? March 2022. Well, that doesn't work. That's too many, Spirit. We need one. What does Cancer need to be aware of? March 2022 for their highest and greatest good as far as their energy. Wow, Cancer, they're really thinking about your energy. I'm going to keep doing that. Come on, Spirit. What does Cancer need to be aware of for their energy for March 2022? Okay. We're going to take this one because it landed upright. So, what you got for energy is Gaia Gateway Activation, Learning Experiences, Wisdom Transmission, and Earth Intelligence. Don't take a screenshot yet because I will be reading the meaning on this, and I'll be holding it up while I read the meaning. Okay, let's go ahead and put out the tarot. And then once I get that out, then we'll do the angel numbers. So I hope everybody is doing just awesome. The energies have been very, very high. I don't know if you've noticed, but do your best just to remain positive and just be an observer. Don't let it get into your feeling system. All right. Okay, Spirit. What does Cancer need to be aware of for March 2022? Okay. What else, Spirit? Does Cancer need to be aware of for March 2022 for their highest and greatest good? Okay. One more, Spirit. Thank you. So I'm going to get these straightened out. See what we have for angel numbers. Okay, so we have 28 and 34. So let's go ahead and read 28. I opened it right up to it. Your angels want to give you a high five as they recognize your commitment to being a light in the world. Well done for facing your fears. That's awesome, Cancer. And then we have 34. You're being connected to universal masters for inspiration and insights that will guide you on your journey. Trust in your feelings. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and read your energy. Bear with me while I find it. Here we go. All right, now you can take a screenshot. Here's your message. Sometimes it is not our role to know how everything will unfold. When you draw this card, it's a reminder to trust the plan. The wisdom of Gaia is with you at this time, and you can enjoy the natural expansion that is taking place. You may have a tendency to go traveling and look to the stars for answers, but realize that the planet you call home has much to offer too. You have chosen to be here. This may not be easy to accept, especially if your current reality is a harsh one, but your current experiences are vital for your growth. The Earth herself cannot escape the challenges that she is facing at this time. Learn from her strength. Learn from her yearning for a better future. Come back to her. She is your chosen home. So that's interesting because the angels are cheering you on because you face some fears, and then even with this energy, it's mentioning about those fears that might come up to face them. So let me get just a quick sip of tea. I've been having a scratchy throat, and that could be due to the channeling, because that can cause that once in a while. Okay, let me see what Spirit wants to share here. Okay. So, we have the Two of Wands for your first card. And so, I'm feeling that you are going through some type of, you're acknowledging things from your past and what has changed. And I feel that this is where you need to pat yourself on the back, because like the energy was saying in the angel numbers is the angels are cheering you on. And so give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. You've put the work in. So acknowledge the good stuff that you have done. Yeah, because we have the Eight of Coins. You've been working really hard. And, this is either in a career, a business. This could also be how hard you've been working on yourself to change different things as you go through your learning experience here on Earth. And I also get that you're sharpening your craft. I think that you're getting ready to take it to the next level is what I'm feeling. And then we have the Star. And so as you go through this growth, it just makes you even stronger, more powerful. I mean, you've always been the Star, but this is being activated at a much higher level. It's almost like all the work that you've done, it's really heightened your frequencies. And so you're going to start seeing things coming towards you that you aren't used to seeing. Yeah, we have the Three of Coins here. And so there could be people that come into your life that are going to benefit what it is that you're going after. This could be a mentor that, comes into your life to really help you sharpen those skills I was talking about here. This could be, this new business that you've just been really wanting to start, and the right people come into your arena that are like-minded like you that help you to start that business. Now we have the Queen of Cups here, and I feel like this is your energy because you're very loving, very caring, and very wise. And I feel that this is going to be even more amplified as you continue on this journey as you attract people into your life that are like-minded, or a mentor. But you are going to become even more powerful than you already are. Yeah, see, we have the High Priestess. So you're definitely giving birth to something here. New job, new promotion, new business. You could be even thinking about going to school to sharpen up those skills, like I was saying here with the 8 of coins. We have the 4 of coins here, and so you've been saving up money, whether it's to invest in something. It could be investing in the stock market, investing in cryptocurrency, investing in because you're going to buy a house, or investing into yourself to go back to school, is what I'm feeling from this. So, and then we have the Emperor. And with this Emperor, I'm feeling this is the energy that you're working towards. An Emperor is a very strong individual, knows what direction that they want to go in. They've learned a lot of lessons, and it makes them very powerful. And so that's the energy I feel that you're going towards in this journey that you're on currently. And so it's a very exciting time for you, Cancer. So let's go ahead and clarify and dig deeper, see what else we can find out. We're going to clarify the 2 of Wands first. Oh, and also I didn't mention I'm going to be pulling a card for advice from Spirit, and that's going to come from the Postcards from Spirit by Colette Baron Reed. And so I will do that at the end of this reading. Okay, 2 of Wands, Spirit, please clarify the 2 of Wands. What is it that Cancer needs to know for their highest and greatest good? 2 of Wands, what does Cancer need to be aware of for the 2 of Wands? Anything else, Spirit, for the 2 of Wands? Okay. So over the 2 of Wands, we have the World. And so, yes, you have definitely been going through a cycle, and you're coming to the end of that cycle. And everything's just going to start opening up. Like I said, give yourself major kudos for everything that you've done up to this point, because you're coming to the end of the cycle, and new beginnings are going to just come together rather quickly. And some of you may even be doing some travel. It could have to do with a job. You need to travel, or it could be this business that you're birthing. Maybe you're a public speaker, or you do lectures, and so you're traveling due to that. Then we have the Page of Wands, and so yes, you are definitely taking action in your creative sense. And I think that also falls with the High Priestess, something that you're working on, something you're going to give birth to, or are currently working on, and you're very excited about it. And we have the King of Wands, and I'm feeling that this King of Wands is that one of those energies that's going to come towards you. Because they're very creative as well, and they're a strong energy, which is really going to help what you're trying to put together here. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about the 8 of Coins for their highest and greatest good? Oops, that went not forward, almost went MIT. Is there anything else, Spirit, for the 8 of Coins for Cancer? All right. So over the 8 of Coins, with you working so hard and, really getting that craft perfectly. Well, it's because you're the star. You want things to be very, Spirit, what are you trying to share? You want your craft to be, done in a very perfect way. And you only want to become stronger in crafting your craft in a very impressive way. And Spirit's listening. So, go within if you have any thoughts of what you're trying to achieve here, because the answers are there. And look, we have the wheel, which is a 10. 10 is endings and new beginnings. And so things are shifting towards you. You may need to be patient, but it looks like March is going to start. You're going to start seeing some things that are changing, and you're going to be like, wow, this is really cool. And whatever this is that you're creating is going to be abundant. So let's go ahead and clarify the star. So you have 2 stars that came out. So that's just telling you how powerful you have become. So, okay, let's do the star. Clarify the star, Spirit. The Cancer, what do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? What do they need to know about the star? Just flipping, flipping, flipping. A lot of cards for the star card. Okay, so over the star we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so I feel that you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. And this could be, things that impact you emotionally. And that's what's made you much stronger. And you're walking towards the sun. And so you're walking down that journey, and that's beautiful. Now we do have the moon, and so you're maybe not seeing things totally clearly yet, but that's about to change because we have the Wheel of Fortune, and you're just kind of coming to the end of this time frame of not seeing things totally clearly, but it's going to come into focus. So we have the King of Swords here, so we have yet another king coming out, and I feel that once you get through this moon energy and everything becomes crystal clear, that's when you become this energy, which is you have your eyes on the prize and you're going after it, and you've done the work, you're very wise, and you're going to go after it. I'm almost feeling chariot energy here. You're just going to go after it after this becomes clear to you. Now we have the Hangman, and so, everybody has free will, and so you can choose to get stuck by overanalyzing things, or you can choose to, take a look at things and then be able to move forward. I think I'm feeling like it's a warning. Just don't get caught here. It's okay to go there to kind of analyze things, but sorry about that, Cancer. I got this tickle. Okay, so now let's go ahead and clarify the 3 coins. 3 coins. What does Cancer need to know about the 3 of coins, Spirit? All right, so we have the 2 of Pentacles. And so this 3 of coins is where I had mentioned that there might be a mentor that comes in, or individuals that are like-minded that are going to help you down your path. Now we have the Two of Pentacles over that, and so this might be a situation where it may become a little overwhelming to you with, you know, just people showing up, because like I said, your journey, a lot of things are going to start opening up and different things that you're not used to. And so just, you know, try and stay balanced as you go through this, because it's all for the good. And then we have the Emperor that came out, and so I feel like we have an Emperor spirit that's coming towards you, and I feel that this is going to be a mentor individual for you, because like I said, the Emperor is the energy, because you have it here, and I felt that that was your energy of what you're working towards. And this Emperor is what's going to actually help you to become very strategic, and that's how you're going to get to the Emperor energy, through this mentor. So I feel this is the individual that's coming towards you. Yeah, and then we have Strength. And so the journey that you're on, you know, this is a learning experience, and you need to just remain strong and try to stay out of the mind. Don't get overthinking. Stay within here in the heart. Think with the heart. Go after your passion. And everything's going to be beautiful. So let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups, which I figured was your energy. Is what I was feeling. So let's go ahead and learn more about that. Queen of Cups, please clarify the Queen of Cups for Cancer, Spirit. That one wanted to come out. Wow, there's a lot coming out in regards to you and your energy. So let's go ahead and see what we have. All right. So over the Queen of Cups, we have the Six of Cups. And so again, you have been kind of doing a review. And, you know, this is sitting next to this Hangman. And so it's okay to do a review. Just don't overthink it. Don't get stuck here, is what Spirit's saying. And again, Spirit's saying pat yourself on the back, because you have accomplished so much. And then we have the Knight of Swords. And so I feel that, you know, you've had thoughts of running away from certain things that you're just not wanting to face. And Spirit's saying to just keep moving forward, even if it's baby steps, because you have this High Priestess energy here. Things are going to open up. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning into your direction. And so this would actually, you know, stop your journey and not be helpful. We have the Queen of Swords energy here, and so I'm feeling like this is, you know, you're going to reach that point where you know what it is that you want, and you're going after it, and you're becoming very powerful, because you are working your way to become the Emperor. Now again, we have the Four of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Pentacles here, and we have it here. So there's definitely a reason that you're saving your money, whether it be for a house. It could, you know, be for a vehicle. It could be going back to school. So you're really holding on to some money. Now we have the Knight of Cups here, and so those of you that are in relationships, this could be something that happened within the relationship, and either you or the other person is apologizing for something that took place. For those of you who are single, this could be maybe an old love flame that comes towards you, or a new individual that approaches you that wants to go out with you. So, and then we have the Temperance card. And so with Temperance, again, you have free will to, you know, make the choices that you want to make. At the same time, Spirit's saying you need to stay balanced. And any time that you start to feel like you're getting out of balance, go within, because Spirit is listening. Okay, High Priestess. Let's clarify the High Priestess and see what we get, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know about the High Priestess? What does Cancer need to know about the High Priestess? Let's get this. What else, Spirit, for the High Priestess? Anything else for the High Priestess? All right. So over the High Priestess, we have the Ace of Cups. Look at there. There's the opportunity. So this can go two ways. This can go towards something you're very passionate about that you're going after. That's why you're putting this work in. And that's why you're giving birth to something. Now, this could be new love for those of you that are single. An opportunity for new love. And for those of you in a relationship, I'm feeling like you're just becoming closer. There's a lot of love going on. Oh, look at here. Two of Cups, see? Things are coming together. And if you're single, there's somebody that I feel is really attracted to you. I think it's somebody that you've known, and they've always really had their eyes on you because they really wanted to take you out. So that's going to happen, Cancer. Okay, 4 of Coins. Let's clarify the 4 of Coins. Clarify the 4 of Coins. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles here, and so, you know, here I was saying that you're kind of saving money, this and that, but there might be a part of you that has a little bit of a lack mentality, and that could be another reason why you're holding on to money, because you feel like you don't have enough. And so, you know, you're on a wonderful journey here, and try to, you know, stay out of this lack mentality. And when you go there, go within, so that you can step back and get out of that negative emotion, so you don't get stuck there. Yeah, look, the Chariot, because you are on the way to something huge, and it's, you know, what you've been, you know, working on, putting together. So don't get stuck in that lack energy. Okay, the Emperor. Let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor for Cancer. Excuse me. Okay, so over the Emperor, we have the 4 of Cups. So what I'm feeling here is that there might be moments where you're just feeling like, oh my gosh, this is, you know, what am I doing? And, you know, kind of like these energies that hit you from nowhere. Spirit is saying just go within when this takes place, because you are the Emperor. Just don't get stuck here. Yeah, see? The Hierophant. Now this can go 2 ways here. I'm feeling, first off, this Hierophant is go within when you're stuck here. This Hierophant can also be somebody's going to get engaged, because we have this next to the, you know, all this, you know, emotional, loving energy. And so there could be somebody that's becoming engaged, could be getting married. So that's beautiful. So wow, Cancer, there's a lot going on in your journey. And, you know, you just need to continue to do those baby steps. Don't get stuck. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, King of Cups. This is, you know, when you follow through, this is how you are going to feel at peace. Everything's flowing. You've graduated because you're moving into that Emperor. But look at how peaceful. This is what your journey is about. All right, let's go ahead and see what's at the bottom of the other deck here. Page of Coins, yes. So you are taking action, and I'm feeling with this, you are going back to school, some of you, or taking an online course, something that's sharpening those skills of what you want to go after. Okay, let's go ahead and pull an advice card. See what Spirit wants to give you for advice in regards to this reading. This has been a very great reading. You have nothing but good things that are coming towards you. Things are turning around because you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have love for some of you coming into your life. And for those of you that are in a relationship, it's only becoming stronger. You have the Chariot. You're hopping onto something and going after it in a very big fashion. So, wow. This is great, Cancer. All right, Spirit, what advice do you want to give Cancer? That was quick. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so on the bottom here, you are divine beauty. Or divine, excuse me, bounty. No, it's beauty. I'm sorry, it's hard to read. I'll hold it up so you can see how light it is. So, all right, dear you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. So, beautiful, beautiful message. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if it resonated, comment below. I'd love to read your comments. Also, you know, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell. Give me a thumbs up so these videos can get out to other people that may need them. And so, what a beautiful reading, Cancer. And so I'm going to leave it at that. Take care, and I send much love.